Good morning, everybody. Thank you. I get to stand in front of everybody and say, oh, look at our great physics bus, but it took an army to make a vision come to reality. The board and I are so committed to STEM, math, and science that we really believe to close the gender gap in STEM and to close the diversity gap and to open access for all students, you don't wait until high school. You start introducing students to science and let them have success, let them have failure, let them have trial and error, let them understand the joy of science, and let them start seeing the connections to mathematics. I know in my job, I do so much application. There's just so much work that takes place, and it's by doing that you learn. I think you can teach students out of a book, but it just isn't the same as actually experiencing hands-on experiments, hands-on labs, drawing conclusions, and doing all the things that we're able to do with these physics buses. So I am so proud to be part of Seminole County. You know, we start coding with our kindergartners, and now we have physics going on in our elementary schools. And I can tell you, post my retirement, as I watch the data, and I will be watching the data, we will see more girls in STEM than ever, and we will see more minorities in STEM than ever. We are not the #1 rated STEM district for no reason. This is an example of deliberate action to make a difference for all students. At this time, I'd like to introduce really the man who has worked side by side with Seminole County. He has become a friend, probably one of the smartest friends I have. Dr. Gushenko, come on up here. Where are you? There he is.
Dr. Griffin, thank you for such a kind introduction. Thank you. To the reason why it's so warm today, because we left all the cold weather in Colorado, okay? So, yeah, this is our one more gift to you guys. Yeah. So, good morning, everyone. And, you know, we already used to enormous technological progress. We used to enjoy it, right? Think about even these gadgets. But if I see what is inside it, first of all, it's mechanics. How sturdy they are, what materials they are made. That's why mechanics bus, right? And then optics, because vision, what I see, what picture I see, how bright and beautiful this picture is. That's why optics, right? And then electricity, how this device operates. So in principle, if we think about any device we enjoy, then there are 3 main areas of physics involved: mechanics, optics, and electricity, okay? Talking about technological progress, think about those space rockets which are coming back and forth these days as taxi cars. Right? They become possible because of new materials appearing these days. And this is the connection between physics and chemistry, physical chemistry. See it? And then think about 3-dimensional printers, which we enjoy in the classroom. But not only in the classroom, think about those huge printers which will be printing buildings with all the rooms, all the features inside. Some scientists believe that we will be printing human organs just to save lives. And this is connection between physics and medicine, medical physics. So what I'm trying to say that in the origin of each device, there is a physics guy who created it initially. That device looked very different, maybe big one, cumbersome, but it was an operational device. And then engineers came and designers, and they polished it to perfection, okay? And if we think about who will be driving technological progress 20, 30 years from now, then very often we don't realize that this will be the students who are today in the middle school. They already been born. Okay? And they will be building technological future. So that is why for them to be familiar with mechanics, optics, and electricity is so important. Because then they continue studying mechanics in 6th grade, optics in 7th grade, and electricity in 8th grade.